Hello, and welcome back. Today, hopefully, fingers crossed, we are going to be finishing the Pac-Man game, Shadow Labyrinth. Weird stuff, weird stuff. So last time we cleared these 4 final challenge mazes, and I was really confused, like, why can I not go into this, center plate? Did we not unlock something? Well, I apparently missed something. When we cleared these, the shape changed. You can activate it again to go fight a boss. So we're gonna have like 4 mini bosses or something before the actual big bad. So let's just jump into it. You're the Brogza that was possessing the UIMS. Is this what the pack? Our Pac-Man is yapping about? I can't tell. You're the Brogza that was possessing the UIMS commander, aren't you? Oh my goodness. We're up against the red Brogza, Tarius Giluba. Okay, let's see what we can do. You've put us through a lot of suffering. We're going to settle this right here and now. Okay. Okay, that hurts a lot. My goodness. Okay, we get 3 shot. It's rough, dude. That is spooky, I would say. We might be here for a bit. I was really hoping that I would barely survive and it would make the heal, like, easier, more efficient, but nope. Apparently 3 hits is more than enough to murder me, which is very spooky. Maybe there will be some less damaging moves mixed in there. Okay, I disagree. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what is even safe here. Not much. I'm really used to dashing through these type of enemies, but this guy's so big bodied that doesn't seem very practical. I think I'm gonna have to take like a really slow stance here, or I'm just dealing a bit of damage, then I'm grappling upwards all the time. We have a double jump. Bro, I keep forgetting that the double jump exists because we got it so late. Maybe I can double jump over him? Not sure. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, this is not working. Okay, did that grapple really pull me just like straight into being damaged? Bro, this thing is hard to evade. It's too damn chunky. As a reminder, the most recent boss we faced was, we got it first try. And now this is like a mini boss to unlock the last guy. I mean, I guess it's not even a mini boss. It just must be a crazy boss rush at the very end of the game. And I've already died 4 times, so just see if we can focus up and do a little better. We need to figure out how to evade this guy, though. He's so chunky. Okay, that's not it. Like, his range is massive, too. You have to dodge through him somehow. Brother. Okay, maybe I have to jump before dodging, so that we're in the gap. Okay. Yeah, I was not expecting to struggle this much with this guy. But okay, yeah, let's again try to use the grapples a bit more. Maybe we only attack him once he passes us. Maybe that's when we feel safe. Brother, we started that so early, and we still got hit. My goodness. Maybe I just need to figure out the perfect timing to dodge through him. But, like, it's gonna be precise. Maybe not. Okay, yes, it is, because if we dodge too early, the rest of his body will still be there because it's massive. I guess I'm glad. At least we're just facing a bunch of bosses. The majority of this game up till now was like a bunch of gank fights with a ton of different mobs. And I had wished there were more just boss fights to deal with, so a gauntlet of a bunch of bosses here at the end, like, hey, we could, just lock in. Ah, this is a parrying boss, isn't it? If I can even parry that. Okay. Yeah, maybe this guy, because he's so big, so hard to dodge through, we probably want to try to parry again. It's really only the second boss we've tried to beat via parrying in the entire game, because most bosses, it seemed like you could just dodge through them more easily. Yeah, let's at least try this strat. Okay, that dash is hard to... Does it even work to parry? I really thought that second one would have got the parry. I know there are unparryable attacks in this game, I just don't really know how to tell. It's something to do with the like, flash leading up to the attack. I thought it was like, it did an extra, like, red-colored glint of light around its eyes before the attack to indicate it's not parryable. And I don't think I saw that there. Okay, that was red though, and that was like totally fine. Okay, I did not expect the rapid follow-up there. Okay, it just didn't let me parry. I'm not sure why there. Like I was locked out from a different action, maybe? I don't think that's parryable. It's not letting me parry the dash, so maybe that one is not parryable. That or I'm just bad, which is also an option. The parry in this game does feel quite precise. I think the fact that it's like really precise and that you can't do it like quickly out of an attack all the time. I think that's why I've like avoided relying on it too much. Okay, if he like leans forward to try and dash at me, I should double jump and dash over him. Like that. There. That we can just roll through because he gives himself a pretty big opening. Okay, those should have been the normal parries, but I must have mistimed it. Too slow, my goodness. I hate parrying in this game. Maybe I just don't. Maybe we just get better at somehow finding a way to dodge through him. I really hate the parries. You could try one of the other bosses first. Maybe they aren't all quite as annoying. But it's not that bad yet. Ouch, okay. How do I tell if there's going to be a follow-up? It does not always do follow-ups. Ooh, we have to dash at the right timing. That is scary as in. Can't do that against those attacks, man. Because of the triple. Like, it's too hard to evade. Okay, I guess that one has multiple hits in a row too. Well, I did much better that time. I think we found some ways to dodge through him. I definitely think like jumping up towards the top and trying to dodge as he does the attack is working pretty well. So that last attack he did, I have to remember, that one you drop down and dodge through the tail. Because it's like, he's really upright, really easy to dodge through. For that one specific move. Okay, I'll be honest, I thought I had like another double jump or dash, but we did not. Yeah, those attacks, I'm not sure how to deal with them. Okay, he can double that attack as well, I guess. Okay, that one... Do I even have time to recover if it goes for the double? Like maybe, do I need to hold my double jump? Do I have to drop to the ground every time just to be ready for the potential follow-up? Or am I missing some indicator at the first dash that he's going to do multiple? Or is this whole boss just pogo strats? Disagreed. Yes, we Hollow Knight now. We do pogo strats. The fact that it has follow-ups on that where he turns around makes it so untenable. Disagreed. No, I do not believe that I got hit by that. Show me the pixel on the enemy's body that I connected with. Okay, well, pogo strats sort of work on this guy, but like we have to know what attack he's going for. Because it lets us evade like the dashing attacks and stuff, but not everything. Okay, maybe we just do that. Run away from the first, dodge into the second, too. Oh, if I was a little earlier. Okay, I like that. I like the double jump into the pogo. That seems to work pretty consistently, but it has to be a downward strike there. Okay, normally I'd be able to dodge behind him, but he's in the corner. That doesn't really work. Again, I would dive through him, but he's cornered. Okay. Oh my goodness, I did not expect the double. And I didn't expect to get hit. Hey, we're sorting out strats that kind of work. So we'll keep at it. What's wild is I believe our damage is like maxed out currently. So the only thing that would probably super help it, there's maybe some abilities out there that could assist a little bit. But the biggest thing would just be like one more HP bar so that I didn't have to heal after 2 hits. Like if I could survive a 4th hit, that'd be huge. But then maybe my healing wouldn't even heal everything, so. Okay, the pogo apparently is not totally consistent. Must be a distance where you get screwed over because like the swinging arms cause problems. Okay, we're back to parrying, I guess. Okay, now I just have to feel the timing better. We have to be super consistent because, like, these fights are long. They have so much HP. Just at that wrong distance where the pogo doesn't work. Even though it works 95% of cases. Okay, too early apparently? Too late apparently? Okay. My god, that is precise. Holy. I thought I had the parry timing and it just went through it. So yeah, I have to wait longer. Whew, goodness. Why am I tired, man? I'm so ready for this weekend to reset my sleep, because just all the overtime I did last week and everything, feel so drained. Just get consistent at the parry. I do think that's just the best way forward here. The other stuff was just too inconsistent. Even if I got the timing, like the spacing had to be perfect to dodge through. Okay. Deep breath, lock in. It's just a boss gauntlet. At least deal with the first one. It can't be that bad, man. I have to jump into him for that pogo to work, I guess. I'm just so hesitant to give up that strat because it worked so well in one of our fights. I swear pogoing worked like 10 times in a row in a previous battle. Did he delay? That's still in cooldown, that is bad. I think that one is delayed more than the previous attack. So yeah, I guess look out for like a different timing on the second attack. Maybe it's always consistent, but it does not feel the same as the first swing. Too early. He held it there, didn't he? I think I was still in cooldown there. It takes so long to recover. No, you're kidding. I disagree. The fact that that is a hitbox when you dodge through them is so frustrating. Here, also, I'm gonna change the title so it's not false advertising. Final boss gauntlet. Okay, there we go. Because I didn't realize it would be this many gauntlet. Okay, there we go. Because I believe we have to do like 4 of these guys before the actual final boss. Which is wild. Like, they spend so long in this game not giving us boss fights. And then so many here at the end. Which actually, I'm just glad they finally gave us bosses. Okay, let's suffer. We got this. Just get the parry timing. Goes a little too fast. Okay, I did not jump inwards like I'm supposed to. And I died. Wow, that was quick. Holy. You just get a little off your speed. It just, everything screws up so bad. It just spirals. Kinda like life itself, huh? I kid. Ooh. Okay. You're fine. Come on, mate. I really feel like I have to wait absolute last second. I don't think... Okay, brother. The follow-up? That's crazy. Okay, new phase. First time we've got this far. Okay, same thing. You're kidding, a third? Brother. Okay, that's a new attack. It was really fast and hard to respond to. Okay, I don't know if I screwed up the timing or if that is not variable. I should have just tried to dodge through him. When he's doing that attack, he stands up really tall, which makes his like lower body narrow, and you can actually like about the only time you can safely dodge through him consistently. So I need to recognize immediately when he's starting that attack and just dodge through for an easy punish. But wow, we actually got him down to like a third there or something. That was quite good. Enough so that he was doing new attacks. Okay. The pogo worked, but we like traded damage. You know, he's spamming. I'll just be even more cautious when he does that. We don't try to punish at all when he does the dash, okay? We just pogo once, get ready for another. And I still fail. Okay. Too early. The gap is not big enough. Okay, he's screaming at me. You have like no healing. Oh, I didn't jump far enough forward. Okay. I reacted, but I did not realize just how wide that was. So I should also have dodge rolled away. Not just try and outspace it by walking. But yeah, that's a really fast downward strike. Kind of spooky. Okay, buddy, let's do this. I wanted to dodge through him, but oh my goodness. I always forget he can double that. One heal left. I disagree again. Okay, brother. 0 heals. Clearly. Barely evaded. Okay, that dodge was crazy. Oh, so was that? Maybe I'm kind of cracked at this. We got the stun. Just go mecha mode. Go mecha. What? It's fine. 1 HP in a dream. What is this? Okay, that's what it is. We're fine. No! I'm stupid. I pressed the dodge roll instead of the spell cast. It would have probably killed him. I rolled into his hurt box. Oh no, it's all Crowd Toast's fault. This jerk. How dare he? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, Crowd Toast. This is the start of the end. So I think you saw the other day that we had like 4 different mazes back to back to back. And I was like, why the heck isn't the way forward opening? Well, apparently every single maze unlocked a boss. I just didn't walk up to this again after we cleared it to see that it can open a portal. So we probably have like 4 bosses and then the big boss. So this is like one of 4 mini bosses leading up. So it seems pretty difficult for being just that. Yes, this actually is my favorite part. We actually get to fight bosses. Thank goodness. Suffering to bosses. It is what I desire. Now, do I prefer well-designed bosses? Yes. But at the end of the day, a boss is a boss. Okay, brother. I have to remember that we're like locked out. Okay. For so long after doing like a single slash. Hey, I've never seen him do that back to back before. Okay, apparently I didn't dodge part. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't even know he could turn around on that. I didn't know he could turn around. Bet the final boss is going to be a 1 hour long mob gang section. Almost certainly, actually. Yeah, it's just going to be a bunch of it's going to be a crazy long gank fight. That's what this game leading up to now has mostly been, so why not? Really hope not. I hope we just face a bunch of cool standalone bosses. Okay, unfortunate that he's against the wall there. But we're fine, because we're skillful. Really, I disagree, but... I hate it. I hate that that's inconsistent because his hand waves above his head for like 2 frames that can snipe you when like the pogo works 95% of the time. I won't. We'll get him. We'll get him. We're learning the patterns. If the whole game was this, I would have liked it a lot more. I'm just confused. Like, why is it not spread out? Why are they giving us this much at the very end of the game? Like, there were entire zones that didn't have a boss. You could have just put one of these over there. He's being really nice to me pattern-wise. Oh, I spoke too soon. I'm not joking. What are you talking about? Okay, we got the stun. Why is he so low HP this time? Maybe I failed more parries? Oh gosh, not what I thought it was. Let's go! I didn't even need the damn robot. Perish, punk. Let's go. I did kind of like that boss design though. The like eyes on the hands. Creepy dude. Ah, I see. Now we have 3 left. Yeah, like even if 5% failure, yeah. Especially in such long fight, that's a big thing. These boss fights, they have so much health that if you don't 100% know how to deal with a move, it's gonna catch up to you. Like, it's gonna catch up to you eventually. Oh, have I tested how strong the super laser beam of the mecha robot is? I actually haven't against like a boss. I've only used it against, like, there were certain walls that we had to destroy, and there were enemies, like random mobs beyond that it just insta-killed. But I don't actually know how much overall HP it does to the big boss. Which is why I kind of want to see, like, where is the... Like, how do I use that skill? Does it say? I don't think it says there. I'm not seeing it. Oh, wait. Is it this? Hold Y and release. Ah, I see. Okay. I think I was doing the wrong button earlier. Okay, let's see. Is this going to be another actual boss? I hope so. I hope it's not a gang fight. Okay, we got another creepy orb. How am I doing? I am tired. As you could probably tell by my inconsistent streaming schedule over the last week, work has been taking a lot out of me, man. I think I worked like 20 hours overtime in the last week or so. Most of that over the weekend. And lugging all this, like, devices around the school building, it was like physically exhausting too. I was like sore. But it's like the only week out of the entire year that is anything like this. The rest of the year is pretty chill. So it's fine. Like, and I feel like I was really productive this year. It's interesting because I was working so hard over the weekend. I like this week, even though I'm tired, I feel so on task, so focused. I haven't felt like that about work for a while, which I guess part of the issue is like summer is so slow and like such monotonous tasks that it's hard to feel like you're making progress. So the fact that I got so much done, like if that felt satisfying and I felt really productive on that side of things. So like there's good, there's bad. Hey, I get more money. That's awesome. I love my money. So, that's cool. I typically value my like free time more than cash. But like I said, it's like the one time a year that I end up working over, so it's all good. So, you won't just quickly back down like with Emperor Galaga, huh? Oh my goodness, who's this guy? Blue Bragza. How do you, Juno? Whatever. An entirely unknown opponent. Let's go. But don't let your guard down. Yeah, true. If you're working a lot and not being productive, like if you're too exhausted. Yeah, agreed. Oh my goodness, he insta shot at us. Okay, we got a projectile enemy, I guess. Oh, okay, he's just very sudden movements. Okay, that lasted longer than I thought. Oh, he's stunned. What? He must have really low stun resistance. This one doesn't seem that bad. You just have to make sure you're, like, respecting him. Which I did not respect him there. Oh my god, there's two of them! Ouch. Okay, resume. Interesting. This one, it's weird. His actions seem incredibly fast, but they also seem way more, like, formulaic. Like, he's always gonna go to the same part of the screen and do the same action. So it really seems like it's just about knowing where to stand and how long you can actually, like, output damage before you have to back off and be safe. So I think this one's going to be more about pattern recognition. Mantis Queens? Not quite on that level. I guess they are mantis-like, aren't they? They got eyes on their shoulders. They're firing laser beams. Oh gosh. Is it the Mantis Lords? Is that the Hollow Knight boss? Man, I miss Hollow Knight. Yeah, I assume that's what you're referencing. Okay, well that's the one move I don't like, I guess. He just runs at you. Auto runs, like, into your face. Okay, now there's two of them. Okay, I think the one that's orange is fake. Like, I think it still hurts, but, I don't think it takes damage when you attack that one. Yep, seems to be the case. I'm just not that's not working out. I need to see if I can either stand closer so that their laser doesn't hit me, or I need to just respect longer. I need to, like, back away. Ooh, jump pogo. If this was as smooth as Hollow Knight, I'd love to. It's just the pogoing doesn't feel as reactive or consistent in this game. But maybe that is the strat. It could make it difficult to dodge the lasers from the other guy, I'm not sure. Plus, it would be really hard to evade that attack that he just did, you know? The, like, the arms waving around like crazy. Like, if I was pogoing, I don't know if I could get out of range fast enough. Keep on swinging. Just take 0 damage. It's just that easy. Wrong one. I don't like those two standing that close together. I'll just respect them during that. God, this is so energy intensive. Oh my goodness. Okay, pogoing does not work. He can shoot me up there. Oh no. Okay, we got the stun. Does that mean the clone is gone too? Looks like it. Ouch. Bad heal, but it's fine. Ouch. So close. There, we got the stun off again. Nice. Ooh, heal. Final heal, by the way. Oh, this is the right one. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have been stupid and tanked it, but it doesn't matter. We got him. We got him. Let's go. Yippee. Yeah, that one didn't take nearly as long. Ooh. Let's go. 2 of 4 mini bosses down. Let's go. They aren't even mini bosses. They're just bosses. They're 4 strong bosses, some of the strongest in the game, before the big final big bad boss. Yeah, I think part of the reason this guy was so much easier for me is, like I said, it was all knowing. Like, once I knew the moveset and where he goes, he was very consistent. And he was much easier to dodge through because he was smaller. This guy, I could not figure out how to dodge through him and evade him. So we had to parry, which the parrying seems really what's it called? Just the parry timing is really narrow in this game. So I had to know exact timings on that fight because that was the only way to get it consistent. Okay, I did not mean to warp out, but let's go back in there. What is the bird going to be? I am a bird, he says. Or is it just I am bird? What is the anime quote? Okay, we got another orb. You're the one that had taken over the Panzer Gaia. Oh no, please no turkey. Zapdos turkey? What? That's just Zapdos. Orange Blogza. Terius. I didn't catch it. We are far stronger than we were back then. Let's go. Oh no, this one's gonna require me to grapple all over the place to, like, attack it midair, isn't it? I don't like that. Okay, not currently attackable, but oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it already. What am I doing? Do I have to go over here? That didn't work. Okay, I'm dead. Oh, I think maybe I know. The wall off on the right, I thought it was like a grabbable wall, but I think it's a destructible wall. I think we have to evade the lightning while we destroy the perch that the bird is on top of. Who's ready for a gimmick boss fight? Let's go! Everyone knows those are my favorite. Yeah. Totally. Gimmick bosses, cool. Oh, goodness. Okay, why is this being so precise for me to hit the thing? Okay, whatever. We kind of got it. Oh my goodness. I hate you. Okay. Heal, whatever. Evade. Okay, I'm bad at video games. It's fine. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, well, the positive seems to be maybe we only have to destroy the pillar once. And the game bugged out. The game did not realize I am actually dead. I am now immortal. But I can't move. This has happened once before. The game doesn't even let me pause. The only way to get out of it is to close the game. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Pac-Man. This is the second time this has happened to me playing this game. It is some sort of bug specifically with the grapple and dying, like shortly after a grapple or while you're grappling, something like that. Because that's what happened last time as well. Okay. Let's hop back in. See what we got here. Okay, you have the audio. Okay, there we go. There's the video. Okay, well, we still have the bird here. But yep, should be good. Should be good to jump right back in. Yeah, this would be so much better if your double jump refreshed after every grapple. It would make it so much more, like, satisfying movement-wise. Because, yeah, I don't have a double jump because I used it already. Ugh. Okay, nice. That was actually really quick. Okay, did not mean to do that either. We were fine. Okay, except it didn't let me grapple there. Not exactly sure why. Okay. There's nowhere in the entire map to drop down and heal, so that's spooky. Ah, there we go. Nice. Full heal. Okay, I tried to go too early, like a fool. Okay, I'm not going to be allowed to land. What if I just stall out here? Oh my goodness, barely. Okay, that's not good. Whatever, all of our healing gone. It's fine. I'm not concerned in the slightest. Especially not after that. Oh, he's dead. I wasn't even looking at his health. I didn't realize it was that low. It's just that easy. Okay, I can't feel bad about that, boss. I can't feel bad about that one. That one was solid. That one was fine. True, Turkey was harder. Actually, yeah, first time battling Turkey definitely took me longer than that. Zapdos, weaker than turkeys. You heard it here first, folks. Is there a turkey Pokemon? It'd be really weird if there wasn't. There has to be a turkey Pokemon, right? Why am I not thinking of one? Okay, I have to search it here. I have to. There has to be one, right? Am I just basing it? Turkey Pokemon. Nope. Really, we don't. There's like fan-made turkey Pokemon. But no actual turkey Pokemon. That's wild. We have like ostriches. We have like vultures, buzzards. Lot of different bird Pokemon out there, but no turkey yet. True, yeah. They've made several iterations of trash Pokemon and ice cream before turkey. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, now we've got the salamander. Is it really going to be the case that out of all the 4 pre-bosses, the first one was by far the hardest? I mean, it's likely. That guy was pretty rough, so. Alright, let's just see. Let's just do this. What do we got here? Tower of the Earth Dragon. Nand not guileless. This must be the Bragza that was infecting its core. You've got a lot of nerve self-destructing like that back then. Time for some payback. Oh my goodness, that guy's weird. Now this guy looks pogoable. Pink Bragza, Terius Boz Rag. Okay. He's invisible! Okay. Okay, how do I hit this guy, though? What a weird boss. heal up. Oh, you're right. That does look very grappleable, doesn't it? Was grapple the ball? Okay, you can, but it doesn't seem to do much. And it makes me, like, pretty vulnerable. Oh my goodness! Just heal. Ouch. Gosh, it's hard to get up to him. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should be using the other special ability instead. The one that lets you, like, fire one bomb at high range. Ouch. No! I was so close! Pain. We did so well early on against that attack, too. I got impatient, I think. Well, that was our first try on him, so maybe you were right. Maybe we were supposed to go right to left. That's awfully funny. Oh, I did kind of want to try... Is it this? Which button is it? I don't want to waste a heal. I think it's this button. Like that. We got our cannon! Okay, what sucks is that you can't use it. You can't use it in the air. That's what sucks about this move. Okay, I just have to react quickly. I gotta react quickly, react slowly. I don't know that this is actually, like, any more effective. I mean, it just seems pretty similar to just doing the normal slashes. But if I can add the slashes at the end, eh? Okay, I need to react to the audio, because I think he's always doing the little growl if he's on the ceiling. I think it's a different noise if he's attacking from the ground. Disagree. I stabbed him there. Oh my goodness. We'll get there eventually. Man, this is a long fight if I don't get full combos off on him. Okay. No, I don't have any dodge rolls. I overloaded. Like a fool. Oh, we're so close. Let's go! Okay. Woo! The final of the 4 keys has been slain. Time to move on to what must be the ultimate, the final boss. All the lights have been stopped. I didn't come from that direction. What the heck? I guess in the canon, we did kill it from right to left because we just walked from the left there. This stone likely leads to Gamp. Once we head in, there's no turning back. There's no backing down now, but let's make sure we're fully prepared. So, the time has finally come. Huh? You can talk? You're one to talk, man. I've been watching over you two since the very beginning. That ESP sword was a gift from us. Gaia was originally sent to this land to exterminate Gamp and his followers. Lost soul, you may not remember, but I was watching over you as well. I am so glad that you have overcome the countless trials set in your path and made it all the way to this point. For only a being unbound by the laws of this world is capable of defeating Gamp. And you, Puck, no. Thebe, Theba, Thebs, whatever your name is. No, Theba. I am so glad you survived. Does it know about me too? The bee? Perhaps. I even looked that up online the other day. I'm like, how the hell do you pronounce this? And it gave me two pronunciations, one for English, one for British. And I don't remember either of them. I do not recall. One for American English, one for British. Did I say English and British? Because if so, that'd be funny. We started blasting. What are these other ones? Okay, this just goes around. Yeah, clearly not an important part of the game. It's definitely not the name of the Durotagonists that follows us everywhere. Wow, that's crazy. Maybe this is what I should have been using against the Okay, so it hits a surface, and when it hits the surface, it lets out like electricity. But we've got the normal sword thing. I use the sword thing the whole game. We're using the sword still. I don't know if it's the best option, but that's what we're doing. Okay, here we go. Time to face off against Gamp, presumably the final boss. Yes, I said that. What, the English and British bit? Okay, continuing on. Devious Gamp replica. This thing is Gamp. That is correct. A giant brain filled with the accumulated knowledge of other worlds, created to guide mankind. Or rather, its replica. My eyes are all-seeing, all-knowing. The depths of your soul are an open book to me. And so I ask, why do you obey your UGSF master? Your true desire is to be freed of them. Do you not remember your days of anguish and disgrace? Oh, you're right, it is Metroid. It's Mother Brain. The UGSF can go to hell. I don't care about them anymore. I come here of my own will. But you've meddled with my innermost thoughts. No matter what, I'll defeat you and reclaim my dignity. Really? That's your motivation? That's your motivation? This like all-powerful being that I'm not sure if it's trying to destroy the world or just like survive. I don't truly know if it's evil or not at the end of the day, but like your final decision here is that it like messed with your mind because you were trying to destroy it, and like, oh, that's crossing the line. Time to destroy the supercomputer thing. Okay, whatever. It appears you are still incapable of letting go of your foolish obsessions. Then it is clear what I must do. I shall be the agent of your salvation by making you submit to me once more. Oh my goodness! Cass Elm and Zep Elm. Let's go. Okay. Oh, those are lasers. I'm spooked. That's gonna do a different laser. That one's doing floor lasers. Okay. Okay, well that was very sudden. Okay, well that was very sudden. Okay, well that was very sudden. Okay, how do I deal with this thing? Can I destroy it? Those seem very hard to evade. Okay. I thought they would roll at me instantly, but that is not the case. Okay, this part isn't that bad at all. So it's really just that middle part where it does the white orbs that we really struggled with. Okay, what is it doing? I'm confused and concerned. Is it healing it? I'm like, what's happening? I wasn't looking at the HP bar, but it seems healthier than it should have been. Oh my gosh, I literally didn't see these tiny projectiles. I can't see them. Oh my goodness. They're so small. And like the thin white lines are not exactly the most readable. Oh my goodness. You didn't do that last time. You didn't fly at Mach 5. Okay, attacking it seemed to interrupt the healing, at least, so... I guess that's the... This, I think we just try to evade the whole time? I don't know, it's really weird. That's not what I wanted at all, but I guess it worked out. Okay, that did not work out, but we're fine. No! It's fine. Can I please just double jump up there? Well. No, you're healing him! Stop it! I'm hitting you! Oh my gosh. Whatever, just kill this one completely. Okay, we're good. This was the only one that tried to even heal the whole time. I consumed it! Let's go! Okay, this one doesn't seem very happy. Just saying. Okay, that's new. Just keep moving, maybe. Okay, he's going faster, so... Okay, I can't even do that. Okay, I'm dead. What? Well... At least I know what's going on more. But yeah, that was like... It was chasing me faster. I guess when you jump... I didn't realize it before, but you move slower side to side when you jump. Like, walking on the ground is faster than, like, floating forward when you jump. So when we jumped, it just barely caught us. So I don't know if I have to, like, jump dash like that and then walk the other way. Like, that's probably what we want to go for next time. Just so we aren't getting hit, like, out of the jump. But you also need a bit of height to avoid the explosion. Okay, well, at least now this time we know which one to target, right? Because I only ever saw the one heal. And it was this one. Okay, that was sudden movement, but it's fine. Wow, that didn't actually hit me. Weird. Like, I don't think I took damage from that at the end of the day. Ugh, panic! This is so much easier when you just focus this one first, my goodness. Though I guess I do wonder, maybe I should have left it alive at 1 HP and tried to get as much damage on this guy as possible. Because he's probably, like, more aggressive without his friends. But I'm no coward. I'm just gonna outplay his actual moveset, and we're gonna be fine. No! How do you deal with that shit? How do you deal with that? Okay. I tried to turn into a robot, but I forgot you can't do that while in the air. So it just did the grab, and I got, like, blown up for it. You have to be, like, grounded to do the transformation. I forget how many abilities, like, require you to be flat-footed on the ground, man. Too many. Okay, well, this is the one. Now we know the strat. Now we understand. Okay. Never just fully evade these. I wanted to do some, like, shenanigans around that where I, like, just narrowly outplay it, but... Ah! And just evade. Oh, I forgot about that attack. I hate this attack. If we just stand all the way in the corner, it'll be very obvious because the background's much darker. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Okay. Just heal, whatever, just tank it and heal. I'm doing so badly here, man. Whatever, it's time to finish it. Okay, you don't grab it. You just let it blow up. Fine. What? Did I transform into the robot there? Or did it just try to grab? Because I tried to, I was like grounded and I tried to transform. Did I miss time? I don't know, man. Hey, at least we did dodge the second barrage decently well there. I think we want to get him lower health than that, though. Before the end. And I tried ground sliding there, too, and it felt weird. Could you, like, pause after the ground slide? Okay. Whatever, you have to be slightly to the side when you do that, I guess. Why does it sometimes blow up next to me and not hit me? That's what confuses me. It made me think I could, like, stab it out of the air or something weird. Okay, it's healing them back to full. That's not great. I want him at like half health when I kill the other guy, if possible. It doesn't seem that practical. Dude, I'm doing so bad. Why? Like, just some of the time when it whiffs, it's so frustrating because it looks like we're gonna hit, and then we don't get stalled in the air, and we get like, we fall then. Oh well. Dude, I thought we were gonna steamroll this after the first and second attempt. Because, like, most of it's not that hard to deal with if I'm just patient. But it's hard to be patient when there's, like, some big gimmick at the end you're trying to, like, outpace, kind of. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, this one's full health. Trying to grapple to get like distance beyond them, and it's not working. Okay, that didn't work nearly as well as last time. Lost like most of my health for no reward, really. And please just kill this one, whatever. This is not good at all. That doesn't work. How does that not miss? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's just being bullshit. There's no way they want you to parry that, right? That would be insane if you have to parry that. What if I shield it? Does shielding work? Oh, that is so weird. I don't know what they want from me. Because it's like, I'm questioning if it's even like feasible to kill if it gets to that third set of explosive shots that is super quick. Like, does it just become literally unavoidable at some point? So you have to kill it quick? You have to have it, like, low health when you kill the other guy? It's just the amount of healing this one puts out is kind of insane. So yeah, I kind of agree that you want to kill them both at once, but the healing is ungodly. Maybe it wants me to interrupt the heal, and the rest of the time we focus the other guy. Maybe it's that. Okay, I have a new strat in mind. Yeah, what you just said. I do think if you're full focusing the healing one during that phase, you can interrupt the heal. So we should attack the laser guy the entire time, except for that first phase. Yeah, I think it was just about learning the strat. Oh, so this is the phase we have to be over there. And because I was slow, I think he gets the attack off. Okay, well, I'm stupid. I just jumped into the lasers. Is that the heal? That better not be the heal. Nope, that's a ground laser. I think the heal's always the first one of those. I just don't think the strat will work this time, because now the other guy's like too low health for me to even do that. I hate this phase, man. Oh my goodness. So obnoxious. Okay, so we're gonna kill this one because we don't have a choice right now. He's too low HP. They both have tails. What are you talking about? It's just like the white eye versus the orange. Okay, I got caught even on that one, man. Okay, whatever. We have the strat. We have the strat. It's fine. We know now. It just took me several times to really figure out that that attack was, like, eventually not dodgeable. Okay, so yeah, the orange, yellow eye one is the one we want to focus the most. But this phase, we focus the wide-eyed one. How was it even possible for me to do anything there? It went straight to where, like, everything was blocked. I don't know. It hadn't done that before. Given me, like, 0 options. And this we just try to full avoid if we can. Same with this one, we focus the orange. Oh, this is when we have to switch over. Okay, we interrupted it. Now we can switch back over if we want. But I can't even reach it, so whatever. Okay, whatever, we're fine. I don't think that's the heal. I think it's always the laser. If it is the heal, it is the heal, dude. Does it do a different, like, ready up? Is that what you mean, the tail? Like, he does a different movement with the tail at the start? Okay, now it's gonna do the thing. Okay, it has its tail kind of pulled up. There's a bluish light. And it's doing the ground beams. Now it's tail pulled up, bluish light. Is that gonna be... It's probably gonna be the heal just to be annoying. Nope. Ground beam's good. Maybe we have a chance. Okay, I hate him. I hate him so much. Holy. Oh my gosh, that's like so much faster than they've ever done before. Tail pulled up with blue light. Is it going to be ground beams or a heal? It's the heal! You don't know! You never know! What the fuck? I don't know that there's a way to tell. Now I'm dead. And like, if I focus that one for every attack, it takes too much damage, right? It's gonna die first if I focus it every single attack of that phase, I think. There has to be an indicator, man. There has to be a way to tell if it's gonna do the ground beams or the heal. But like, is the symbol of the eye different If it's gonna heal. Okay, thus far it stayed exactly the same, I think. Maybe I just don't even attack it the first round, because I need to build up damage before we even care about interrupting him. I hate you. I hate you so much. Like, how am I supposed to evade that? And you're stalling too? Okay. Okay, now we have to interrupt, but I don't even know if I make it in time this time, because we weren't right on top of him. Okay, we did. Good. Okay, minimal attacks possible on you. It barely healed in time there, but it's fine. Oh my gosh, speed of light. We need to get over here and interrupt. Whiffed. It's gonna heal, dude. Okay, no, it did the ground beams, but there's nowhere to dodge. Come on, interrupt! What? It's fine. Can I turn into the robot? Okay, do we got it? Beam! Go! Let's go! My laser! Yes, we did it. Did we really? Or is there a phase 2, which I have no health or healing for? Zerzon beam! Okay. Whew. Yes, we did it! Don't let your guard down. Gamp would never go down this easily. I should have known! No! It isn't over until he's been shut down for good. Thebe, wait. Eat him up! Eat him up, eat him up, eat him up! Let's go! He's pogging out of his mind! Oh no. Oh god, this is the last boss? Infected Gaia. Aw shit, you idiot. Gamp's trying to activate Gaia's self-destruct system. Please, stop Gaia. Please be full health. Oh shit, we have 3 HP! What? Oh! You're kidding me! I have to make it to that with like full health? Unless this like instantly jumps to that phase. I kind of doubt it, but it's done something similar. Maybe you start second phase. You do not start second phase. Well, shit. What did I use? Okay, I just got pushed back. That's it. Okay, we interrupted. Good. That's what we wanted. Okay, good. Ouch. It sucks, man. It's so inconsistent. That's not what I was doing. There we go. Oh. It's so annoying. Fine, it's fine. No, what? Dude, how is that hitting me so many times? I swear we were able to easily double jump over it in the past. Oh. Pain without love. Man. At least this game has something going for it, though. Like, challenging bosses in the endgame. Now, I wish it just leaned into that for the entire game. Like, just be a challenging boss fight Metroidvania all the way through. Then maybe I would just, like, purely praise the game. Does it not ever reach you in the corner? If that's gonna be... If they can't reach you in the very corner, that's gonna be absurd. I'm not gonna be able to stop this if it's a heal, dude. It was too slow. You piece of shit! Look at that. Look at how much it healed, man. Okay, crouch in the corner. Surely we're gonna be fine. Okay, not quite. It's like the DVD logo. It has to hit it just right to reach you in the corner. Sniped, dude. Sniped. Is that really going to be the best strat? Just crouch in the corner during the one phase that keeps catching me? Yes, Pac-Man v DVD logo. Who will win? You decide. Okay, sometimes it just decides to be nice and leave the entire side I can attack from open. You see nothing. You can't touch this. Dude, that is sad. If that's the, like, optimal strat, why? Okay, just barely interrupted, my goodness. We're gonna just full-on attack this. Because the health difference is huge right now. This reminds me of the Nosk fight for Hollow Knight. I think that's what it's called. The like mimic fighter thing. Where there's a spot you can like stay that as long as he's not bouncing a certain direction, you'll like evade right next to a ledge. You can evade most of his attacks. Okay, it almost didn't interrupt. I was concerned. Should be able to kill this guy and be fine. Yep. Like that low enough health has to be good enough to kill. Okay, we have all three heals, man. We have all three heals and our robot mode. All because we knew how to crouch in the damn corner. And this cutscene is unskippable for some reason. Love that I was like, at least this game has cool boss fights now. Crouches in corner. True, that is awfully goofy. Okay, now we can skip. Okay. I'm a little scared, so I'm gonna heal like immediately. There we go. God, this does not take much damage. This is gonna be tough. Okay, how did I not get hit there? I do not know, but we're not gonna argue. I have no heals. We've barely dealt any damage. There's the parry. Just parry everything. That's easier said than done. Wait, I can't even turn into the robot. I tried to turn into the robot, but I'm fighting the robot. Of course I can't. Okay, I should have known. I should have known. That was very telegraphed that I would need to dodge it, and I just did not. Well, shit. Oh, this is gonna take a while, man. This better be the final boss, dude. If this isn't the actual end, if there's another boss after this boss, that's a little crazy. But at the same time, we're defeating the corrupted mech. There's still the, like, main brain, right? Ooh, that's concerning. Is this actually gonna be the end of the fight, though? Okay, at least we figured out the answer for this, right? This was by far the most taxing thing to evade. The fact that it's just a total non-issue now is huge. The rolling is kind of hard to deal with, but if I, like, respect it, it's not horrible. Oh no. Don't speak that evil into the world, man. I do not want to have to do another maze section just for the, like, in-game boss. Ouch, ouch. Maybe I wasn't all the way in the corner. Is this a safe angle? No. Why did I ask? I love whiffing by millimeters. How's that not interrupt? I was mispositioned. I have to be further to the left for the drop down to not hit. But I was, like, so late that I was panicking. And didn't position perfectly. Yeah, the random spasm drop kill when it... If you interrupt it, it does the drop. Oh, nice. Okay. It gave us free damage. Thank you, thank you. Alas, it ended. Psych! We still have an angle. Ouch, that was abrupt. A fool. I'm still a fool. Okay, just stay here. Don't even try to turn around. Don't even try to get ready to, like, evade the next thing, because that'll cause problems. And we have to get over here for you. I can't do that, man. Okay. I can't greed for an extra hit there. I need to stop. You need as much health as possible into the next phase, so just play it slow. I mean, if I'm really playing it slow, then I just dodge all these out here, take 0 damage. Do like an extra rotation. I did not expect another spin. Anyway, let's get over here. We need to interrupt. You're kidding. Did that just knock me back at the perfect angle to not get this? Whew. Okay, the drop down almost hit. Is this angle is safe? I don't know. The bottom left, if I'm truly in the corner, I never got hit, I think. Bottom right, I think it very rarely did. Oh gosh. It's okay. Okay, I don't think I've ever killed that one considerably before this guy. He might do the same explosive move as the other one. I think it's just good to get him as close as possible there. Okay, that was okay. That wasn't amazing, but it was all right. Get ready to parry. This guy seems to take a lot of damage from the parries. I just need perfect timing. That's it. Is that too much to ask? Perfect timing. Like 10 times in a row, okay? That's all we need. Just that simple. Okay. Okay, those weren't perfect yet. Okay, that wasn't perfect either. Okay, that was bad too. Okay, got that one. There's an uppercut version? Wasn't he on the rush before only doing like overheads? Okay. Well, since we're parrying again, this is gonna take so many attempts, man. This is gonna take like 10 plus tries. The parry while he's in the air is so strange. Yeah, the like slow-mo fall he does, it's pretty bizarre. Okay, hide here. No extra damage for us this time, sadly. A little bit of extra damage here, I think. Then we hide in the corner. Okay, sometimes it just does get it perfect. It's just incredibly rare. Get over here. Okay, really annoying when that catches you, but... It truly is the DVD in the corner, man. The same RNG. Okay. Okay, let's just hide in the corner this time. Like I said, I just want as little damage as possible. So don't even risk it. It's not that much faster to pogo. Okay. Whatever. Deep breath. Okay, we're good, I think. Oh wait, that actually didn't damage. It has to be like perfectly perfect, man. Like, there's different degrees of perfection here. Get over here to interrupt. Hold off, because that health is looking scarily low. I don't like this. I'm gonna kill it before I interrupt it here. Please tell me that the other guy's low enough for me to full kill. It's too high in the air. I can't properly punish him. Oh my god. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Okay, well, I have to be even more insanely careful, I guess, with how low the health has to get on the other guy. Because sometimes they're just too damn high up to hit. Maybe if I instantly grappled upwards, maybe it would have been fine. This is going to be rough, man. We do not have much heals going into this phase. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Dude, it's so damn sudden. Do I just hit it the millisecond it goes red? No, it has to be like 0.2 seconds after the red flash. If I could just do it the moment the eye flashes red, we'd be fine. Oh. Is that delay? Dude, such a long run up to just try and learn the parry timing on that guy. Oh my god. Okay, that's like one of the meanest patterns where we barely get any extra damage in. I'm so screwed, man. It's not going to interrupt. Oh, thank goodness it did. I want to move. I can like cast while I'm down here in the corner that damages them. I'm not finding one though. Like maybe the grenade, maybe I can tilt it upwards. I just have to hold it. Yeah, that's probably the play, honestly. How am I getting hit by these, man? Already double jumped apparently. I already double jumped, so it doesn't refresh after the grapple. Like I said, I like the idea of hard bosses. It just doesn't feel like this game was leading up to it. Like, it's just throwing you instantly into the deep end. Like, here at the end of the game. My goodness. And just wait when there's a third part of the boss that you still don't heal for. That's the biggest thing. I'm shocked you don't get refilled. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that until we are out. And then we just chill here. Okay, to wait. Now we have to get over here to interrupt. Yeah, heal or checkpoint. Or both. Why not both? You know, the game can be a little generous here and there. Okay, I whiffed with all but one of those, so very, very helpful. And now we just evade. Almost dodged into a different beam, but we're good. Oh, and I spoke too soon. Of course I did. Get back over here to interrupt. Oh, it goes straight into that. Okay, perfect corner hit. Okay, not so perfect, but I like did not expect it to go so hard so suddenly. Okay, just get ready. Much better than last time. I actually jumped up there all the way. That's us learning. If it's too high in the corner, just grapple up. Just grapple up. Okay, not perfect. We had to use one heal, but it was all right. So on to this phase again, where I botch all the parries that we haven't done. Because that's not a boss you parry for. Okay. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh, what? Somehow I got switched to the shield. Disagree. Wait, it's still on the shield. What? Beyond the parry. All that just for the freaking shield to somehow have gotten switched on at some point instead of the parry. That is so frustrating. I don't know why that feels so unintuitive for me to do in the middle of battle. Just switch it back. Oh my goodness. When do you even want to switch between those two in the middle of battle? Have it be a normal game where you equip it. Choose one and equip it, and that's what you got. Okay? Wow. A misinput cost us another 5 minutes. Feels bad, man. Okay, pretty bad damage-wise. We got unlucky with the sky beams. So this is where I screwed it up. When I was trying to do this stuff, I accidentally switched over to the shield instead of the parry. Oh, get over here. You're good. Okay, we're good. Hello, Pickle McDillionaire. Welcome to the suffering. Woo! Yeah, we're on what we believe to be the final boss, kind of. But then it sends you into, like, another boss right after it. You know, reset thing. Like, it's a lot. We're struggling. Get over here in time. And then if I don't kill the second boss, we have to do it all again. Angry Me is great content, if you say so. Oh god. Yeah, okay, hide. You're okay. Okay, that one whiffed, but it's okay. Okay, that one just reached, I guess. Okay, get over here to interrupt. Honestly, we're just gonna kill this one entirely. I should heal preemptively, honestly, just for the next fight, so we don't have to do it at the start. I think this is kind of the pace we want to go for, where we end up using exactly one heal or less. I think it works. There we go. Deep breath. Return to Sekiro. Gain the power of the parry. Feel it in your soul. Okay. So a fraction of a second after the red flash, we parry. Not instantly, but like fraction of a second after the red flash, okay? Okay. Yes, parry is equipped, so we're good. Unless it's that one, maybe you have to instantly click. Okay. Yeah, that one you have to do instantly if it's the Fuck! I said nothing. You heard nothing. I should have healed. I didn't expect a follow-up after failing the one parry. God, we were doing so good on the parries too! We're doing so good! Okay, now for another 5 minutes, slow run back to the fight. Hide over here. Okay, hide in the corner, get the bomb. Okay, perfect bounce, I guess. You take some damage. Lost a bunch of damage there, or whatever. Just hide. Okay, just knock it out at the heel. What's frustrating is this, like, isn't a challenge at all anymore. It's just time consuming. So, like, this element's not very fun. Okay, now we just hide and wait. Okay, we chill down here. Get over here. We need to interrupt. Okay, we've got the parry equipped. We're good there. Okay, that one blew up, but it didn't hit me. We're very thankful for that. Get back over here. We have to interrupt it. By interrupt, like, we just kill it this time. It's fine. Okay, we only took 3 damage. Wow. Now just parry. It's that easy. Just parry, okay? Feel the Sekiro in your soul once more and just get good, scrub, and parry. Okay, disagreed. I feel like I got the timing there, but... yeah, the under... that one you do early. Okay, we're good. The above head one, it's a little late. Okay. Okay, I wasn't ready. Just heal. I don't think you can parry that, which sucks. How do I know? I pressed it. I'm gonna die. I pressed it! Good timing, I swear. Stun him. Ah! I used up all my energy, so I couldn't even dodge roll. I had to, like, double jump pogo there or something. We need to be ready to double jump over that, but the startup seems crazy fast. And if we're in the air, I guess we can still parry in the air, but... oh... man, we're so close that time. Absurdly close. One more good parry a little earlier in the fight and he was dead. Basically his phase 2 is what caused issues, which we hadn't really dealt with before, so it's fine. Okay, now we just bombs and whiff 2 of them, but we're fine. Who cares? It's all bonus damage anyway. It's not most of what we got. Okay, now we interrupt. Hopefully I can get it fast enough. That was a weird double jump that didn't quite go through. Okay. Now we're safe in our hidey hole in the corner. This would be so much more exhausting if I never found out the corner trick. Oh my goodness. I don't want to think about it, man. Those were so inconsistent to dodge. Okay, we have to get over here. He stopped early, so that means they're about to start this phase. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. by dumb, I mean I calculated all of that. You're perfectly fine. I was just being optimal. Okay, we're good to kill this one now. The other guy's low enough, so just continually attack now. Okay, what if we just no-hit that boss, okay? You know, let's just no-hit the first one, and surely that'll help me against this next guy, right? If we had just 3 more HP, maybe we would have killed him. Okay, lock in and parry. Lock in and parry. And then get ready to, like, double jump over him in phase 2. Okay, that was a weird angle to come from. Okay, I disagree. I'm not ready for that. Fine. Okay, I think there's a... backflip I don't like. There's like a blue flash in his eyes when he goes for that, by the way. Oh my god! We got him! Let's go! This has to be good enough, man. Oh no! Let's go! Please tell me that's all. Please tell me that's all. Oh my goodness. Whew. Whew. Get back here, you freaking pack punk. Guys, I'm scared. This cutscene does not feel like that was the final blow. Is there going to be another boss that we don't get to heal before? Please tell me no. Are you all right? Thanks. I thought I was done for. This is about all I can manage. We got healed, at least. Please tell me it saved too. Please tell me it saved too, not just a heal. My kin. These damn... so persistent. Thebe, now it's time. Now's the time. Huh? Oh, you mean... it's the little Pac-Man ghost marker things. It actually worked. Who would have guessed? Is this because I did the first level of all the mazes? Were those icons to make the final fight easier? They were like the... man, seeing the 4 different mini bosses before the big final boss, it made me think of the divine beasts back in like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And if you didn't finish them, there was like an extra battle at the end. And yeah, the little glowy bit thing did heal us. It had the audio effect of healing. So yes, we're healed, but also, are all these mini bosses going to be half HP? You dare use my own power against me. Bogless must have taught them this. Who the hell is Bagless? I suppose it was worth all that trouble. That's it. Keep that up. Oh wait, I only affected one of them? Okay, well, I'm concerned. This is fine, just keep jumping around. Kind of seems like we're fine if we just keep moving. I say as I get hit thrice. Okay. Are they getting faster after I killed one? That's a bit annoying. Should probably lower their health evenly if I can. I was fine with you guys just standing there. You can just chill. You can just stand there if you want, instead of moving. Ouch. I'm being impatient. Shit. I did not mean to actually kill that one. Maybe it doesn't matter though. Doesn't seem like they're going super aggro. I think it's just an overall... The pattern becomes more active partway through. Okay, get it down to 1 hit, then heal so that we're ready for next phase. Ouch. I did not heal. I thought there was 2 hits left. No! Okay. Just be ready to heal after this. What's wrong, Gamp? At your limit already. Your willpower and strength are commendable. However, that is not enough to defeat me. Where are we? Panic! Where am I? This is the astral field, a higher dimensional space created by Gamp. Oh my god! It's the freaking Radiant, kind of. Some freaky humanoid form. My goodness. Devious Gamp replica. I shall be the genesis of salvation for you pathetic creature. You're right, it does look like an undead Bionicle or something. That is very funny. Yes, undead Bionicle. He even has like wings almost there. You can see like the outline of wings. Very spooky. You can keep your stupid salvation. You exploit people's weaknesses without a second thought. That callous arrogance is something I can't forgive. How foolish and pathetic you creatures are. The time of your judgment and salvation is at hand.
This is Gamp's territory, but I'll do what little I can to support you.
Oh, we healed again. Okay.
This is our final battle. Let us end this perpetual struggle once and for all.
Okay. Not sure about that. I can't hit there. I can't hit there. What can I hit? I don't know if I can hit anything right now. Ouch. Okay, heal. Heal. Oh my god. It's fine. Okay, I disagree, sir. Oh, we can consume that, I guess? Why? I don't know, but it's something we can do. Can I only... Was I supposed to do that first thing? And now I'm dead. Please. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please. Please don't make me do all that again. Please. Please don't. Who designed this game? Who designed this game? So we have to beat 3 bosses again to get back to the final boss. That run back, I don't think you face that in any Souls game. I'm trying to think of any with that crappy of a run back. It's like a 4-phase boss, I guess, technically, kind of. It's just, it has so much health through all the phases. And it 3-shots you. And I only have 3 heals. I know I can do it. It's just annoying. Especially because I believe that final boss, I tried to hit him in the head, it did nothing. I tried to hit him in the chest, it did nothing, you bounce off. It seems like you have to turn into the giant mecha and laser the chest to make it attackable. But how the hell was I supposed to know that without attempting the fight already? We're only doing a few more attempts tonight. I don't know, maybe I keep going? Oh, it's just mean. It's just cruel. It really makes me think of like a rage game, you know, like a Jump King, a Getting Over It, an Only Up. But the game up till now was not that. Like, what were they thinking? And like, maybe if the whole game thus far had that sort of vibe, I'd be chill with it. But it has not been the Dark Souls of Metroidvanias. And now I'm just getting unlucky and getting hit in the corner. Oof. Like, I joked about it early on, but like, it was not that level of challenging up till now. Not remotely close. So it's insane to do that here at the very end.
Okay, every single one is sniping me in the corner this time. You know how many times we've done this. It rarely hit me more than once a whole fight. This time it got me thrice. That's crazy. Whatever. Hey, one positive is we know we get healed for the last two fights. So I don't have to be that concerned. We have to get over here. Like I said, I probably wouldn't be frustrated if the game had just been this the whole time. If it had been like a set of gruelingly hard bosses. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. We are maybe in trouble. Yeah, I screwed up there. I wasn't paying attention to the health bars. We dealt way more damage to the one guy than I thought. I wonder when. The fact that it makes me sit through this cutscene every time. Now I got the parries. Yeah, I just gotta focus up. Should be fine. Okay, not if he does that. Too early on that. Okay, the aerial one I really have to... Okay. That one I thought I had. That one I thought I timed correctly. I forgot the timing for the aerial ones. You have to like wait. I got all the lower ones, but he just didn't repeat them. And I was scared to heal because I had very limited heals. Does this game even have difficulty levels? I don't think it does. Maybe it did. I don't recall. It's been too long since we started the game, like 30 plus hours ago. Okay, hide in the corner. Have I ever faced a game that was this cruel about something like that? I don't think so. Like, Dark Souls has had some gimmicky bosses with a bunch of, like 3 phases, you know? Like, it has more phases than you expect. So it's like, oh no, it just keeps going. But they weren't... I don't know. Maybe Freya was that hard. Sister Freya for like the Dark Souls 3 DLC. I had like 3 really long phases. Probably the most comparable thing I can think of right now. Or is it Frida? I don't remember her name. Scythe lady. But that game, like, it led up to it. It had challenging bosses all throughout. I don't know. This is just like 10x harder than anything else this game has had to offer. So it just feels out of place. Are there many totally saveless games? I mean, I guess there's Fear and Hunger. That's all I can really think of. Most other games have it as like an extra difficulty option, like a hardcore mode. So harder experiences are out there. I guess it feels so out of nowhere for this game. Okay, anyways, this one's like low enough HP. We don't want to attack it anymore. I got hit last second, man. That sucks. We almost made it through this hit list again. If I was just a little more patient there. There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and simple. Only took 3 damage. I mean, hey, we have it down. Like, this first one is not hard. The third phase is not hard. It's really just this mech phase. So the difficulty is actually not... It's not that hard to get to this final boss, I don't think. We just have to learn this mech phase. It's just a hell of a long run back that's like not challenging, but long. Yeah, I mean, the gameplay's felt better as I've gotten used to it, I guess. I don't know. Like, we've gotten a lot more movement options. Some of the clunkiest stuff in this game has been around, like, clambering onto ledges. And we don't have to deal with that in these fights, so it doesn't... I guess some of the hitboxes and like parry timing does feel weird and punishing. Okay. I've gotten used to the movement, so it's not that rough. Hate how long that is. Okay, I disagree, but whatever. I disagree! No more heals. We expect perfection from here. Just jump that. Dodge through that, I guess. I don't know how to react to that. Double jump! Okay. Okay. I can mess up the timing on it, but I have a read. I understand what he's doing. Phase 1. I need to get to where I can instantly react to the purple dash move. And especially that downwards ball. I think we just have to jump up and use the grapple point whenever that happens. Like, I just have to instantly go for that to be as safe as possible. So I need to, like, build that into my muscle memory. Okay, one of the worst patterns you can get for this, but it's fine. Okay, now we just chill. So, how's everyone else's week been? Oh my gosh, that hit me. Like I've said, been a busy week for me because it's the first school week for the school I work at. So IT has like a ton of work in that very first week. That's why the scheduling has been infrequent for stream. Oh gosh, I just didn't attack. Why did I just stop and stare? I got lost in thought about what I was going to like say next. One thing I did do, because I was like so bent, I ended up watching the rest of Solo Leveling, the anime. It's the adaptation of a Korean manhwa that's like, it's like a really brain off, action heavy show. And I enjoyed the season 2 quite a bit. I had already watched season 1 because I read the original manhwa. And then I like watched season 1 as it came out, but it was nice to go back and read more of it. It's not like, you know, a super deep story or something. It for me, like, does not hold a candle to like Freerin or Apothecary Diaries, but it was dumb fun. So if you want to like turn your brain off action show, once you get like 4 episodes in or so, I think it is, it gets through the initial setup phase, like it gets pretty decent. Ouch. Okay. Bullshit. What? Okay. Disagreed. When have they ever started rolling that quickly? That early? Get a bit bored as it's more of the same, but it's nice. Yeah. I mean, we have kind of reached the point where, like, it's nothing but... It's, like, reached its payoff period, where it's nothing but the same, like... Our main character is strong, and now he beats up people. Like, that's pretty much all that's left of it from here on, so it depends if you like that or not. Yeah, the checkpoint respawn is further away. The checkpoints are like the tiny little crystal things. If I hover over it, it'll show where on the map it is. It's like further back. Unless it works differently than the entire rest of the game, but... I kind of blanked there. I'm trying to talk more, and it's causing me to screw up, like, easy things. Man, being a streamer is hard. Such a hard day's work, man. Oh yeah, that would be nice if it was a checkpoint after the bot, but no! They would never do such a thing. Deep breath. Home sail away. Anyway. Have I done anything else fun? I mean, I've already talked about the auto concert I went... Okay, well, I just didn't see that. Oh no, I've done so much stuff this year, honestly. Between like, I went to more conventions than ever before. I went to like one of the only concerts, like major concerts I've ever been to. There's a lot going on, man. There we go. We used one heal, but it's not horrible. Not horrible. And we just have to lock in and parry well. Like, it's winnable. It's not great, but it's winnable. I guess I also went up to Chicago with friends though one time. Like, yeah, I've just been going out more. I wish I knew more options to like meet new people though. I always wished I know there's places in some countries that have like just a bunch of PCs where people go and like play games. I think like South Korea, or they PC bangs or something. I can't remember what they're called. Like, I want like a modern day arcade to like meet people. I mean, arcades exist, but I don't know. Not near me. I didn't recognize it. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, the backflip does like half your HP, I guess. Yeah, this is the checkpoint. That's back in like the previous zone we did before the whole final zone, before any of the boss gauntlets. So yeah, it's even further back. Yeah, I think that backflip is like his one more damaging move in his entire moveset there. What do I prefer? The chaos of doing a bunch of activities everywhere, every time, or controlled yet empty daily routine? Hard choice, man. Because I do find, like, esports coach, like working esports coach, streaming at night, like it's very easy to fall into that rhythm, and it feels pretty fulfilling, pretty good. Honestly, on average, I probably enjoy just the routine more, but like I want to remain good friends with people still, and it's like I still enjoy that, and I'd probably feel worse if I never did those things. If I never went out with a bunch of friends. I do feel I'm the sort that's like maybe once a month though on that. Like if it's a big get together where I have to travel and go do something, like once every 1 or 2 months. Maybe if we all lived like right next to each other, then I'm more like, okay, let's do something every week. I'm totally fine with that. But like, especially when you have to travel to another city, like it's just, it's taxing. I always feel it the next week that I like have less energy because I wasn't restful on the weekend. Make sure we're on parry. Okay. Will hit us. You're also more routine? Yeah. I don't know, I think I get like most of my fulfillment internally. I think I learned that like back in university, like just doing things I like and enjoy and being satisfied with myself was like really helped my mental a lot. When I like stopped feeling bad that I wasn't just constantly hanging out with other people. When I like got to that point. Like, it took me a while, but... Because, like, for the longest time, I just wasn't, you know, a big fan of myself. Nowadays, though, I think I'm pretty cool. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I think I'm a pretty cool guy. But yeah, so I get like most of my satisfaction internally. It's just I still need a little bit of the other stuff. Well, I don't need it. It helps. So on occasion. Okay. It's being extra annoying this time, hitting us in the corner. Because I didn't misplay like at all this time to get hit. It was... Brother! It's all just sniping me in the corner. That's insane. Okay. Deep breath. Okay, what you yapping about over there? Wouldn't mind doing extra stuff like once per week if it's something small, like a concert, or going to grab something to eat with pals and all that. Yeah, like one thing is I live in a really small town that to get to anywhere that has like more stuff going on, I'd have to go half an hour. And to get to where any of my close friends are, I would have to drive like 1 full hour. That's like one way. And then oftentimes if the whole group gets together, it's like an hour and a half drive or more. So like when it gets to be that much, it can really only be done on the weekend and it becomes a whole day event. So like if I had more close friends or people close that are within my town, like that I could drive half an hour or less to see and hang out with, so we just, you know, do it more casually. I could see myself doing that like every single week. In a way, I kind of do that with my family. Like we have a family dinner every Thursday and every Sunday. Just like we just plan if we're all available, we get together and just have dinner together. But yeah, it's just when it's the bigger stuff, when there's all this travel, it just gets exhausting. Yeah, thanks for appreciating my company. I appreciate you guys too. You're great. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. I disagree. I swear I'm hitting the timing, man. Again, I hear the parry sound, and it seems right. That is so frustrating. Ah! He was stalling so long! I couldn't read him at that point. Oh, that's frustrating. Well, it's starting to come to be about time. I think I'm going to do one more run. Unless it's like really, really quick and really, really bad. We'll have to come back Monday. Oh my goodness. I did not want this to last another week, but that's what I get for skipping 2 days of streaming this week and 1 day last week. And Bum, 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 bum. Gotta convince my mates to move closer to me. I feel like it'd be more likely for me to move close to them, but like then I wouldn't be working at the school I'm at, because I hate traveling for work, man. I could not do, like, I have so little time for myself already. I feel that if I lost to like travel, that would suck. So I'd have to like move to where they're at, an hour away in the like kind of small city in our area. Pretty small. And medium city? I guess it's medium. There's just such a different scale. It's not like a huge metropolis. I could see myself moving there though. Like if something came up, I don't know. It's hard to move out of your hometown though when stuff is like going pretty well. And I have a home as well that's so huge, like so few people our age are able to do that. And part of it is like the low cost of living of my area. A home in the city they're at would cost literally like double the price. So that's rough. Presumably I'd be paid twice as much too, but whatever. I can't complain is what I'm getting at. I mean, I can complain, and I will complain, because that is being human. But I am very fortunate. Said you're enjoying the chaos that is the Jonkin collab. Is that the one from earlier in this week? What was it, like Peak? Multi-stream drifting? Or does he have something going on now that I didn't realize? Okay. Yeah, we're definitely getting hit by stuff we would not have been... Okay. That... Okay. Okay. This is fine. Oh, the gold ship one. I forgot about that got... I guess I didn't pay attention to exactly when it was happening. No! Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Not panicking at all. Yeah, I'm starting to like space out at what comes next. I think I'm getting tired. Oh my goodness. Botching that. For shame, for shame. Yeah, I definitely need to watch that later. Sounded like a really funny idea. Ooh, that is a rough part. If I wait to stream until Monday, it's fine, it's fine. The muscle memory will mostly stay. That's a bit longer than I usually like to wait, but... like, we'll just be jumping straight into it, and it should be good. Should be fine. Okay, get ready. Let's just heal. Because I did not want to get like one shot by that uppercut. Wrong move. What am I supposed to do there, man? I thought he was gonna laser. Let's go! Oh my goodness. Oh, final bit of health. I had to hit that last parry or we die. Oh my goodness. We get another chance. We get another chance. Okay, just take this slow. You just wait for the projectile, then you jump and attack. It's not that complicated. Seriously, what is this boss? Like, why this? Like, this one's a pushover compared to everything else we've had to deal with. I guess it's like a take a break, relax, catch your breath. Like, it's only dealing 1 damage per hit too. It's absurdly easy compared to everything else we had to deal with. It's purely just a time thing. Time sink. I mean, the mecha gauge only goes up when you consume things, though. You can't even consume these. See you later, Pickle. Have a good one. Oh, final attempt here, man. Final attempt for the night. Oh, it was just... No, the game is not that kind. It's not just when you destroy things. You actually have to use the mecha ability, which consumes energy, to grab it and consume the thing. That's the only way to fill up the meter. So yeah, it's pretty tedious. That's why when I saw in the final boss fight there was things for us to grab, it's because they want us to transform and laser beam them. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, Pickle. Always a pleasure to have you. Okay, deep breath. Hold Y for the laser beam, okay. So this time we just insta-transform, insta-laser beam. Then you consume those. Wait, that actually lets me insta-transform. What if we just do this? Like, I'm not at risk right now. Okay, now we laser. This might be really safe if we can, like, chain this somehow. No! I pressed it! Why didn't it let me transform? Okay, we're back to the game mechanics feeling clunky and crappy. I pressed it with plenty of time to transform, so much extra time, but we were in cooldown from something. I don't know what the hell. What? Either that or because we have to press down both of the sticks. Maybe I like, because that's such an unnatural thing, the timing might have been marginally off. I didn't even realize we were that low health, honestly. Like, I did not think we were one shot away from death. I thought we'd only gotten hit once. I thought we still had 2/3 HP. Man. It's so pack over. I'm not even sure how to evade the giant pillar laser thing he's doing, because I feel like I'm pressing the dodge button. I feel like I'm far enough and high enough away that I shouldn't be getting hit, and I get hit. So, I don't know. It's really weird. Really weird. Well, we are not yet free from the Eldritch Pac-Man from hell. Why is this not activating? Okay, are we ever gonna get out? Can we ever escape? I don't know, man. It really feels unfortunate. I think I'm losing my mind a little bit at a time. It's the work, it's the Pac-Man. Like, what am I supposed to do, man? There's no way to succeed anywhere. There's no way out. It's just the grind. Just gotta keep grinding, man. Still though, this part of the game has been more fun than 90% of the rest of the game. I wish it would have leaned into this the entire time. I wish it had just given you like save points directly outside of really hard bosses that you grind for an hour to clear. Like that's I could respect the game if it was just hard boss metroidvania. But when 90% of the game was hard focused on like just stumbling around and constant gank fights by the same 10 or so generic enemies, like there was no gradual build up to this level of challenge. So it was just a little frustrating. Like I see the potential. Like, I liked the general aesthetic of this game. It's such a funny gimmick that it's got like Pac-Man and Dig Dug and Galaga. Like, if you could find more titles to just chuck in there and make it all like grimdark, eldritch, techno, horror, like, that's a cool idea. It's just, man, you would like it if it had better fighting upgrades as well. True, true. I know there was other abilities I could have gotten, but they don't even... The reason I'm still using the sword slash from the very start of the game is it's the only one that feels natural to like chain in, because the bomb I can't do in midair. All the other stuff feels a bit weird too. Like, it's the most natural feeling attack ability. And we did power that up once. If I looked around for like 2 more special items, I could up its damage a little more. But like, I'm capped out on my normal weapon damage. I don't think there's anything else. I could use a tiny bit more health, but we're getting chunked. So I don't know. It's very possible I missed some important item, some important upgrade, but it's been pretty hidden. Like, I haven't felt like I've seen anything that was incredible that I passed up. Like, the best thing was maybe there was a skill that would like increase our energy generation, but at this point, like, I'm not dying because I'm running out of energy. Like, I've adapted. I've adapted to use the stamina minimally, and it's mostly just about evading overall. We're doing pretty good there. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it seems like a very confused game that doesn't know what it wants to be, and it doesn't know how to make things make sense. So, but I digress. Oh, okay. Thursday. Wow. The end of the week finally almost here. I am going to do nothing this weekend, man. Nothing at all. I'm going to veg out, is what I say now, but I'm probably gonna, who knows? Who knows, man? It's weird. I said earlier, doing all this extra work, it's like reignited my motivation to accomplish things. So maybe I will try to actually accomplish something this weekend. But it'll be like a sedentary thing, mate. The classic Zerzon, I'm gonna work on editing a video. Certainly I'll have a video out soon. Doesn't release a video for half a year. It's so much easier for me to turn off my brain and just stream, man. I need the motivation to stream. Maybe I finished the Deltarune edit. Finish the Deltarune edit. Woo! Or at least chapter 1, man. I at least have to do like part of it. It sucks because I have a lot of ideas for that. It's just, I need the energy and motivation. And that's part of the thing. I talked about how I've been doing so much more on the weekends with friends and stuff, and trying to get out there and do things. And that leads to me not making content to try to push the stream, because I know just streaming, like, it's so unlikely for that to just pay off on its own. But same time, hey, still having fun being here, playing games, yapping with the people that are around. It's so mysterious. It's one of those things, like, would I really enjoy it more if there were a ton of people in chat? I think more people would be good, but at a certain point, when it's just like a blur, does the chat lose individuality when you can't keep up with every message? Is that like a totally different experience that could be like better or worse? I don't know. I'm getting content philosophical. This means it's time to pull the plug. Johnkin does the same thing. We're too content brained, man. We think about the content, but we need to actually edit the video. Spiraling. Oh no. You like it when it's like 4 or 5 people that chat constantly? Yeah, true. I don't think I don't think Nando has that every stream, but he's close. Like, it's a good amount of his are like solidly like 3 to 8 people in chat. Partially depends on the game, but yeah, that's when I think it really gets to be fun. When there's a constant flow. And yeah, one-on-ones are nice too. Hey, like that's a big reason why I try to seek out some smaller indie like VTubers and YouTuber content creators. It's because you can have them, it's a different experience. You can have a more one-on-one like actual relationship with the streamer, an actual like have a conversation. I mean, I love the big streamers, like huge fan of Nemi Nightmare, Iron Mouse, all that. Have a lot of respect for them. My name's been mentioned like twice on their stream, or they've read my messages like twice. Like it's a very different thing. It's not a it's a one-sided relationship there. It's not a give and take type thing. At the start he has some, but as it goes on, some people tend to speak less. I'm rambling. Yeah, it depends a lot on the game too. Like what is it? He's good at he's pondering content too much again. It's a problem. It's a problem. You just don't chat. Well, I'll just post like a generally like let's go, you know, something like that. Very, very rarely there's like a super chat. Very, very occasionally. I don't know. I don't know. I'm the sort that likes to make stupid quips. So if there's like a pun to be had, or like a satirical remark to be made, I'll do it, and occasionally that'll get read because it's funny. That's my goal. That's my obsession. Oh no. Oh no. My friend is pinging me to join for Night Rain. Oh no. I'm gonna rage against a different boss tonight. A new like challenge mode of a boss came out for Night Rain recently. And oh my gosh, it is maddening. So I'm gonna go suffer somewhere else. Thanks so much for hanging out in the stream. This will be Zerzon. This was Zerzon. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it all. Hope you're all having a great day or night. We'll finish this next time, and I'll goodbye and farewell.